It means a lot. I know that I didn't really know about the record until this year, and then everyone started making a big deal about it, and that really that kind of stressed me out a little bit because everyone wanted me to get it. But it's good to get it off my shoulders, and now that I have it, I can just keep making it larger. So
yeah.
It's a great honor to get that record.
For you tonight, another double-double. It seems like it's kind of a quiet first 2.5, 3 quarters, but you really got it on in the fourth to finish them off for a good win.
Yeah, they did a good job of they knew what we wanted to do, and so they did a good job of defending it. And so in the fourth quarter, we kind of actually more in the third, we came out and started using that against them, getting some looks for Steven. And he scored pretty much a lot of our points tonight too, and so that really then opened it back up for them to just play straight up in the fourth quarter. So
we came into practice on Wednesday, and we weren't happy with the effort on Tuesday. And I felt like the intensity on Wednesday led to the win today, definitely. So that's what we worked on, and I feel glad that we got to get it done here.
You drew the Scott kid most tonight. Talk about that kind of challenge. You faced guys in that kind of similar mold before, but you held him to 15 under his average.
Yes, Coach told me on Wednesday that I would be guarding the Scott kid, so I had to prepare and I had to work on it in practice. And just basically, he just gave me confidence all week to be able to stop him, and it happened. Now he's still a really good player. There's no doubt in my mind that he can't go on and score more than he did tonight. So.
Go to your offensive game. I think for 14, 16 points, something like that tonight. It seems like that offense is kind of really getting going for you too.
I credit a lot of my teammates. They found me in open spots, and it's a team effort. So that's how I want to be known as, a team player, and that's it.
This crowd and played with a lot of fire and emotion, hit a lot of big shots. Good team, and we're glad to come in here and get a W. So.
I'd say the defense. The Scott kid, I think scores 26 a game. You held him to 11 tonight. I've been pleased with how that went.
Yeah. We had a young man step up, a huge game. Sometimes that goes unnoticed what he did defensively, but he did cause a lot of problems for the Scott kid because he's a good player, and yet he still found ways to get some in. So it was a good matchup.
Talk about Steven a little bit. He did a lot of that on defense. He's really picking up his offense here these last few games too, coming around for you a lot.
Yeah, we're finding ways to try to get others involved. Obviously, as teams start to load up on Makonn, with rightfully so. Breaking our school record tonight. He's been a big force for us down the stretch, and so some other guys are starting to kind of benefit from that attention he's getting. So it's good to see that happen.
Goals these next week or so for you guys? Obviously we're taking it one at a time, but what do you guys need to do well in order to keep piling up the wins?
We needed to rebound from a little sloppy play earlier in the week, kind of clean up some turnovers, play inside of ourselves mentally a little bit, and then just try to continue to spread the ball around and not be so predictable in what we're doing. But like I said, I felt like tonight was a great step in that direction. And then continue to hang our hats on that defense.
It was really good. I don't know. We played good as a team. We didn't get down on ourselves, so that was good.
So talk about your offensive night. 5 threes. You just kind of feeling it a little bit tonight, or?
Yeah, I don't know. I hit that first one, and Weinrich's always telling me to shoot more, and so I when I was open, I shot, and they went in.
So I think this is 4 wins in a row, maybe something like that for you girls. You feel like this team's kind of rounding into form here as we get in the halfway point of the season or so?
Yeah, I think we're doing really good. We're just working well together. And
really try to concentrate on their big two, and their other players made some shots in the first half, and it was an up and down game. Both teams played extremely hard. I think both teams' kids have to be extremely tired, and I was a little worried that we were tired, but fourth quarter came, found a fresh air, made a hoop, and then we rebounded really well in the fourth quarter to kind of seal the game, and made some free throws. I think that was a big difference. I think they missed a couple free throws, and we made ours, so that was it. That was a big key.
You got the typical double-double anymore from Logan, but talk about Jaslynn. Comes out, hits 5 threes for you, and some nice spark for you there.
Yeah, most people are surprised, but I see it every day in practice. We just have some really good shooters, and it's all about shooting with confidence and getting your opportunities. So, McKay O'Neill has done a great job again, we just got kids that shoot. So if someone like Jaslynn Parker can step up and hit 5 threes, that just makes us even more tough.
I think this is 4 in a row here, coming off, not quite off of Christmas, but you feel like this team kind of rounded into form a little bit, or?
But yeah, we're playing well. I mean, Nebraska City, we were 7 for 7 for threes in the first half, and it was nice for us to put that one away early, and then come here, road environment, it was loud. Obviously, Bedford's an extremely good team, very well coached. Their state tournament appearances speak for themselves, and they just play hard. So I give them a ton of credit. They gave us everything, and but our kids battled, and we were fortunate to win. So extremely happy with that. And that being said, the road doesn't get any easier. So every game that we play, we can win, and every team could probably beat us. So hopefully we just play with a lot of confidence and keep the momentum going.